Hello, this video is about helping you get in touch with your breath. Check in right now and just see if you're breathing. Obviously you are, you're alive. But how are you breathing? Are you just breathing up here in the top of your throat? Are you breathing in your shoulder blades? Are you breathing into your chest? Or are you breathing into your ribs, your belly, abdomen, deep down into your pelvis? When we're breathing deep, that's when we're in a healthy state of parasympathetic relaxation, where your body is healing, where your body is regulating the blood pressure, your heart rate, your respiratory rate, and most importantly, it's digesting your food and it's healing. Now, when we're in this state of fight or flight, that's when we're just not breathing up here. And sometimes it can be chronic, especially with chronic pain and chronic illness. And today, I'm going to guide you through. I want you to get a visual of your body in the important parts where you're breathing. So the first step that I'm going to ask you to do is just see if you can go inside your body. And what that looks like, it's just mentally going in, being in there. That's the first step. So many times of the day, the week, months, years, we could be so stuck up in our head. But I want you to get inside, because that's when we start to heal, when we connect with ourself. Yes. So the first thing then I'll ask you to do after you get in there is, hey, do you ever think, where are my lungs? What do they look like? I want you to go inside your lungs and just feel them. Take a minute. You can even close your eyes and just know your lungs are inside your rib cage. And this might feel a little weird. It might be challenging or hard, but I want you to imagine the front side of your lungs. And then the sides of your lungs. So as you're breathing, you feel them expanding widthwise. So we're going forward and widthwise, out to the side, and now behind you. Feeling your ribs expand three-dimensionally, out in front, out to the side, and behind you. And that is where your ribs are. So your ribs are expanding, and in between each rib is a muscle. They're called your intercostal muscles. And if you take a deep breath and you feel kind of a burn or a stretch, those are restrictions in there. So we literally have to do the exercise I'm going to show you today to help expand and breathe deeper. But it takes conscious action. So what I'm going to invite you to do is you can always just, if you have a cell phone or an iPad, put a timer in it. And maybe 1, 2, 3 times a day, it will just be a reminder to breathe, to do your breathing exercises. Okay, so three-dimensionally. Front, to the side, and to the back. And you might notice that inhales are shorter than our exhales. Breathe in, breathe out. Out is a little longer. So the technique I'm going to teach you today is an inhale of 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 6, hold 2. And I'll repeat this. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 6, hold for 2. Connecting in now with your three-dimensional rib cage, your chest, your heart sits in there on the left side, your lungs are on each side. You've got your stomach under the ribs on the left side, gallbladder, appendix on the right side, liver's up under the rib too. You've got a big muscle called the diaphragm. And I want to encourage you to wake those up. Say hello to them. Now let me guide you And I will say it might be challenging for you the first time. And you might say, oh, I can't quite get the inhale on the 4, or I can't quite hold it, or I can't quite exhale for 6. And that's okay. It literally takes practice. And if you can't do it and you need help, I will suggest you go see a myofascial release practitioner or a cranial sacral practitioner to help you get there. Okay, because it's very clear. Sometimes if we're just in this fight or flight and just stressed out and emotionally, then we're not breathing right and it's going to be hard. So sometimes we might need someone else to help us. Okay, so I'm going to guide you now. You ready? I'm going to do a couple reps. Okay, and again, it'll be a little challenging, but just stick with it. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. And begin to breathe normally. How was that for you? Was it challenging? Was it easy? Are you maybe feeling a little more relaxed? Let's check in again with your breath. Are you breathing a little deeper? Are you breathing more into your body? That's healthy breathing. That's exercising your lungs, and that is stretching your ribs and your intercostal muscles. And hopefully that will help you get through your day a little easier. That will help calm you when you're stressed or anxious. Yes. So I'm happy to help. So just reach out to me if you need anything. I'm here to help.